Oh my goodness, what is happening to me?
I don't know, Bumble, but it looks like your hair's falling right off your head.
Oh dear, I just don't know what is going on.
Poor Bumble, look what's happened tonight at Auntie Bookworm. His hair is going crazy. Well, I guess that's because very soon we're going to be reading a Robert Munsch book called Aaron's Hair. Here it is. But we're going to leave Bumble for a minute here. Okay, Bumble?
Oh, I've got to do something.
All right, Bumble, you go try and do something with that hair. Are some of you having a hard time with your hair? Maybe you hear some of your parents or grandparents complaining about their hair, or maybe they look really different because they haven't been able to style the hair the way they're used to. It's great to see you tonight. Thanks for coming out on this nice warm evening. And there's Manahil. It's nice to see you. It's so good to have you back. I just want to take a second before I read our Blue Spruce Book Club book. Hi, Kennedy. I've got my 5 friends here. Now, this is the only one that's left that's still straight up caterpillar. And this one was the tiniest, but now it's not so tiny, is it? So there's one that's a caterpillar. And this just happened today. This one was a caterpillar this morning, and I was sitting right here doing some work, and I could hear scratch, scratch, scratch. And you know what it was doing? It was getting its feet really anchored in into the top of the paper. It's going to hang on there, and then it worked and worked itself into this J formation. Can you tell that's the shape of a J? Maybe if I turn it this way around, can you see it better? Well, anyway, it's just hanging there as solid as can be. It's not wiggling its feet or anything. I'm going to set it down so I don't disturb it. And yeah, soon it's going to look like these ones. So this happened yesterday. This one turned into a chrysalis. And then these two happened the day before. Can you see the two of them? There's a chrysalis hanging in there. This one's really interesting because it's still got, well, can you guess what is that hanging on, that black stuff? Yeah, it wiggled right out of its skin to make that chrysalis. So that's its skin all bundled up, the furry part of the outside. And then this one is just hanging there too. So some pretty cool science happening here at Auntie Bookworm. And then shortly we'll keep an eye on them and see if they change into something else. Hi, Jackie. I feel like I haven't seen you on here for a while. Maybe you're watching quietly. And look, oh, Jade's there, and she's got crazy hair. Fantastic. Thanks, Miss Jasper. Hi, Cody and Keenan. I'm glad to see you because I know you want me to get right to the book, don't you? This is our Blue Spruce Book Club book tonight, folks. Hi, Miss Sissy. And it's called That's Not Hockey. This book was written by Andrée Poulin, and the art is by Félix Girard. It's published by Anik Press. Hi, Gracie. Good to have you out tonight. Thanks for coming. So this is one of our Blue Spruce Book Club books. There are 10 books nominated, and this is voting week, so if you're sure you already know, you can go ahead and put your vote in. But if you want to wait and hear the last few, we just have 2 more after this one, and then we want your votes in before Friday, please, so that we can get them all counted up. All right. That's not hockey. Now, the neat thing in this story is you got to join in, okay? You can type it in, or you can shout it out at your own house. But whenever I say the phrase, let me get it right here. When I say something like, so he uses a, oh no, I know. When I say hey, that's what it was. If I say, hey, you say, that's not hockey. Okay? That's what it is. And if I say now, you say, that's hockey. Okay? Here we go. This is based on a true story. Jacques loves hockey. He plays it every day, but Jacques doesn't have a hockey puck, so he uses a tennis ball. Hey, that's not hockey. But this 3-year-old can't be stopped. If you look carefully at the pictures, you can see he lives out in the country and they hang their clothes on the line. They use an outhouse to go to the bathroom in. And he has really old-fashioned toys. So I don't think this story took place today. I think it took place a while ago. Let's watch. Now, Jacques doesn't have a goalie stick, so his dad makes him a stick out of a tree root. Hey, that's not hockey. But this 5-year-old won't be stopped. Are some of you 5? I think you are. Notice they're playing outside on a pond? Yeah. Jacques is thrilled with his first goalie pads. His dad made them out of potato sacks and wooden slats. Hey, that's not hockey. But this 7-year-old won't be stopped. At 15, Jacques plays goal for the factory team in Shawinigan. He's very proud to earn 50 cents a game. At 21, his dream comes true and he's hired as goalie for Montreal Canadiens. Now, that's hockey. Unless you're a fan of another team and then maybe you don't like that Canadiens. Oh, hi Ollie, glad you're here tonight. Jacques Plante is quick and agile. Hockey fans call him Jake the Snake. But he plays like no other goalie. He leaves the crease to stop pucks. He leaves the crease to stop the pucks. He passes the puck to the defenseman behind the net. They didn't used to do that. Hey, that's not hockey. But Jacques won't be stopped. He loves reinventing the game. Who did Jacques play against that was on this gold and black and white team with a number 4? If you know the answer, type it in. Who is the famous number 4 from that team? Oh, poor Jacques. Can you see that? Oh. Jacques blocks thousands of pucks. He leads his team to victory, but his face suffers badly. Broken jawbone, broken right cheekbone, broken left cheekbone, broken nose 4 times. Hairline fracture to the skull. More than 200 stitches for cuts to his face and head. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Jacques knows hockey goalies often get hurt. He knows a slap shot to his eye could end his career. But he never complains. He learns to live with the fear and the pain. Until one day, enough injuries, enough pain. Jacques doesn't want another puck to the face. So next practice, he shows up wearing a face mask made of fiberglass. A goalie mask? Hey, that's not hockey. The team's coach, Toe Blake, is not happy. That mask is too heavy, too hot. You won't see the puck. You can't wear that thing in a game. Then, on a cold November night in 1959, hockey changes forever. Jacques is in net at Madison Square Garden in New York. A Rangers player winds up and blasts a hard shot. Bang! Jacques is hit, square to the face. A gash runs from his nose to his mouth. Blood splatters on the ice red. The goalie is rushed to the dressing room and the doctor sews up the gash. Despite the pain, Jacques wants to finish the game on one condition. Can you guess what he said? Let's see. Oh, there you go. Mrs. Tarian got it right. Number 4 was Bobby Orr. Sorry, I interrupted this story. I'm not playing without my mask, says Jacques. Coach Blake is furious, but no goalie means no game. Jacques fits the mask over his swollen nose and mouth, and he gets back on the ice. Do you think everyone treated him really nicely when he pulled out onto the ice wearing a goalie mask for the first time? Hey there, Lynn. Good to see you. His face is covered. The other team is surprised and a bit scared. Hockey fans are outraged. The crowd boos the masked goalie. Hey, that's not hockey! But Jacques Plante won't be stopped. The Canadiens beat the Rangers 4-1. From then on, Jacques wears a mask at every game. Reporters, players, goaltenders, and crowds continue to tease him and taunt him. Hey, that's not hockey. Halloween is over. You look like a monster. Only cowards hide behind a mask. But Jacques won't be bullied. With the mask on, he feels more confident, more daring. But most of all, he feels safer. Do you see they're even throwing things at him on the ice? Balls and cups, and there's a shoe. A fan asks him, "Are you scared to play without a mask?" And Jacques answers, "If you jumped out of a plane without a parachute, would that make you brave?" The Canadiens keep on winning games. Jacques keeps wearing his mask, and little by little, hockey fans stop teasing him. At the end of the season, the Canadiens win the Stanley Cup. And Jacques Plante has a new nickname, the Masked Marvel. He wore number 1 and he became number 1. Now that's hockey. Dun, 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 dun. There's just a few facts here about Jacques Plante. He helped the Montreal Canadiens win 6 Stanley Cups, and he won the Vezina Trophy for best goaltender 7 times. He died back in 1986, and then in 1995, the Canadiens honored him by retiring his jersey number forever. Helmets and face masks are now standard equipment in hockey, and it all started with Jacques' brave defiance. His guts and smarts changed the face of hockey forever. There you go, friends. That's Andrée Poulin's That's Not Hockey. Another one of our Blue Spruce Book Club books. Since it's Monday, I just couldn't resist. I had to throw in a Robert Munsch book as well. Hope you hang around for this one. I'm going to try and have a little fun here. Let's see, somebody's made a comment down here. Oh, it's Mrs. McCready. Hello. And hi from Ollie. I see you in there, Ollie. You don't think so, eh? I bet you don't think Montreal's going to win another 7 Stanley Cups. Maybe one day they will. Who knows? Okay, Bumble's just about ready here. Let's see if we can start this story. What's it going to be? It's going to be Aaron's Hair by Robert Munsch. And this time the I was having so much trouble with it. Oh, Bumble. And the illustrations today are by Alan and Leah Daniel.
I will read the story.
Okay, if you think so. It's all yours.
Aaron's Hair by Robert Munsch. Pictures by Alan and Leah Daniel and published by Scholastic.
Ooh. Having a bad hair day, buddy?
Aaron wanted to look just like his daddy, so he let his hair get long. Only then he started having problems. If he combed his hair up, his hair flipped down. If he combed his hair down, it flipped up. If he combed his hair over, his hair flipped over. If he combed his hair under, it flipped over. One day, while Aaron was combing his hair, he got so mad he yelled, "Hair, I hate you!" That hurt the hair's feelings, and it jumped off Aaron's head and ran out of the bathroom. Wah! When Aaron came downstairs, his mother said, Aaron, you're bald. What happened?" "My hair ran away," said Aaron. "I got mad at it, and it ran away." "This is terrible," said his mother. "Go catch it." So Aaron ran out the door to his mother. Ran out the door, and his mother went to pick up the baby. She noticed that the baby had a lot of hair. "Aaron!" she yelled. "I found your hair!" Is it on the baby? But when Aaron ran back inside, the hair jumped over his head and ran out the door down the street. So Aaron chased it down the street, and after a while he came to a lady who was yelling and screaming, "Help! Help! Help! Help!" "What's the matter?" asked Aaron. "Look at my tummy," said the lady. "The hair came running down the street and now it's growing on my tummy." "Oh, it does look a little strange," said Aaron. "Just tell it to get off. Tell it you don't like it." The lady yelled, "Hair, I hate you!" And the hair jumped off the lady and ran down the street. And Aaron ran after it. Next, Aaron came to a man who was running around in circles, yelling, "Help! Help! 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 Help!" "What's the matter?" asked Aaron. "Look at me," said the man. "This hair came running down the street and now it's growing on my behind." "Bah! It does look a little strange," said Aaron. "Make it go away," said the man. "Just tell it to get off. Tell it you don't like it." And the man yelled, "Hair, I hate you." The hair jumped off the man and ran down the street, and Aaron ran after it. Oh no. Oh, this could be bad. Aaron chased it all the way to the middle of downtown where there was an enormous traffic jam. A policeman was screaming, "Help! Help! Help! Help!" Aaron went to the police and said, "That's my hair." "Your hair," said the policeman. "This hair came running down the street, ran up my back, and jumped on my face and is growing there. I can't see a thing. I am supposed to be directing the traffic. Everything is all jammed up." Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's happening next, Bumble? Well, read it and see. "Right," said Aaron. "What a mess. 10 cars, 9 motorcycles, 8 trucks, 7 buses, 6 baby carriages, 5 skateboards, 4 bicycles, 3 ambulances, 2 fire trucks, and a train." Ooh. That's a problem. "And my face," said the policeman. "This hair is growing on my face." It does look a little strange. Make it go away, said the policeman. Just tell it to get off, said Aaron. Tell it you don't like it. So the policeman yelled, Hare, I hate you! The hare jumped off the policeman's face and ran into the pile of cars. Oh no, now I'll never find it, said Aaron. Just then the police chief came up and he said, What is going on? Everything is all jammed up. Who put the hair on the statue? The statue? In the fountain? Said the police chief. The one you kids always mess around with? Get the hair off the statue. So Aaron climbed up the statue and almost caught the hare, but it ran away, and Aaron chased it all the way home. What? I'm not sure what's going on with Dad there. I missed something. There's something to do with the garbage can? It must have been something earlier in the pictures. Now I'm curious. I have to go back and see. Don't interrupt the story. Sorry. At dinner, Aaron said, I am bald forever. I wish my hair would come back. I like my hair. And the hare jumped off the father's head onto the table, ran over the mashed potatoes, the peas, and the chicken, and climbed back onto Aaron's head. Fantastic, said Aaron. Now if I could just grow a beard, I'll be just like Daddy. No problem, said the hare. Uh-oh, Bumble. Uh-oh, Bumble. You're in trouble, Bumble. You're getting... Oh, no, Bumble. You've got a... What's Bumble got? A beard. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, friends. Do you know Robert Munsch actually dedicated this story to some friends of his that he used to work with, and their whole family is represented in the story. And he even mentions that the Guelph police, where Robert Munsch lives in the city of Guelph, they always had trouble keeping kids off the statue in the downtown. And so he included that in the story. Huh. I think I look pretty distinguished with this beard. Maybe I'll keep it. Okay, Bumble. I think that's all we have for tonight, guys. You have a wonderful evening. Thanks for being in here and hanging on for all of this. It was a little longer tonight, but we'll see you again hopefully tomorrow. Come back soon. Bye.